Romania, Mr. Laszlo Borbély, State Counselor to the Prime Minister of Romania.
Mr. Chair, Madam Argairova, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. We have come together here at the 2022 session of the UNECE Regional Forum to address the sustainable and resilient recovery from the COVID-19 health crisis, which was without doubt a setback for major aspects of life, and certainly one for sustainable development. Faced with such a shift in paradigm caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, we have come to reckoning that resilience must be key in accelerating the implementation of the 2030 agenda in our region and building back better. We have to change mentalities. We have to change interinstitutional frameworks. 2015 was a milestone for humanity. Sendai Risk Summit, risk reduction, Addis Abeba about financing, Agenda 2030 and Paris Agreement. We started to dream for a better society, for a peaceful world. After 7 years, we have pandemia and we have war. Agenda 2030 is a comprehensive and ambitious set of actions, but we cannot really establish its degree of success without a thorough evaluation. In Romania, the Department of Sustainable Development has created an innovative mechanism that monitors nationally the sustainable development indicators. This instrument has the means to cross-examine and collect data in regards to all SDGs and their degree of implementation. Moreover, it offers institutions the opportunity to access statistical data in real time and thus develop accurate strategies and public policies based on structural and relevant information. Romania has developed a national action plan until 2030 that will implement our national strategy. Development through close consultation with the civil society, academia, and the private sector. The plan's scope is to create by 2030 an effective, efficient, and transparent governance structure on sustainable development, and not only. We are also working towards creating consistent changes in society, thus consolidating the adoption of principles of sustainable development by all spheres of society, from stakeholders to every citizen. Keeping in mind that the most valuable resource is people, we aim to go further with our vision, and we introduced a new occupation in Romania, expert in sustainable development, thus creating the possibility for universities to conduct postgraduate trainings in this area. By 2025, we intend to train 2,000 civil servants from public institutions. We will have also a center of excellence for public administration in the field of sustainable development and the virtual resource center, One-Stop Shop Romania. Romania envisions itself as a catalyst holding a key role as a sustainable development hub in the UNECE region. Our involvement in the United Nations is a testament of our beliefs and actions. UNECE has an extensive and insignificant role in the regional cooperation. We all have to work together, states, governments, companies, different stakeholders. We are meeting today at a time when our neighbor, Ukraine, is facing a great turmoil, a situation that we have pledged to avoid. We don't need wars. My generation's so-called flower power in the late 60s and 70s had a slogan, "Make love, not war." Now, after 50 years, I have to say, make sustainable development, not war. We now have a great responsibility on our shoulders, greater than it has ever been. Our actions today decide tomorrow's history. We must once again prove the power that multilateral diplomacy holds, and we must demonstrate that it can deliver efficient results. As leaders, we are faced with hard choices every day. But at this point, it is no longer a matter of choices. We cannot determine which is more or less important. Every single decision balances the future we prepare for today, youth people. We must find the power to act collectively in every single issue. At last, this is what 2030 agenda is all about, the importance of coming together as a global community. Thank you very much.